Hi there. If you're here, you're probably wondering what LingoDeer is like for learning Italian. So let's dive in. LingoDeer is a language learning app that started out specializing in Asian languages. But now it offers a wide variety, including Italian. I tried it out to see how well it works, especially for beginners or early intermediate learners. When you open the app, the first thing you'll do is choose your target language. In my case, I picked Italian. Once inside, the layout is pretty clean and intuitive. Lessons are organized in levels and topics, and everything follows a very clear learning path. You can't jump around randomly. You either go lesson by lesson or unlock checkpoints by passing test-out quizzes. Personally, I like that it shows you exactly what you'll be learning in each unit. It gives a small list of vocab and grammar topics, so you're not going in blind. I found that helpful to stay focused on what mattered most to me. The lessons are bite-sized. Each one only takes around 5 minutes. Perfect if you're into micro-learning or squeezing in study time between tasks. Every lesson has a Learn by Doing section where you're immediately exposed to new words and sentence patterns, usually 5 to 7 items per lesson. There are all kinds of exercises: fill in the blanks, matching audio to images, sentence ordering, even some light speaking drills. Now, I should say the Italian course doesn't include every feature that other languages have. For example, the writing practice and deeper speaking tools you might see in the Japanese or Korean courses aren't available here. Still, the grammar explanations were solid, and I appreciated having the option to slow down the audio or listen to native pronunciation at normal speed. One thing that really stands out with LingoDeer is how it handles grammar. After each lesson, there's a learning tips section that breaks everything down clearly. You get explanations, vocabulary notes, cultural tidbits. It kind of feels like a mini textbook, but in a friendly, digestible format. I personally found the grammar explanations to be one of the strongest parts of the Italian course. They're well written and not too overwhelming, even if you're brand new to the language. LingoDeer also offers a great review tab. You can revisit vocabulary or grammar based on the lessons you've completed, or take a 5-minute quiz to test your knowledge. This part really helps with retention. There's also a feature called flashcards, which summarizes what you've learned in a quick flashcard-style format. Great for reviewing on the go. And yes, you can use the app offline. Just download the lessons you want, and you're good to go. There's a free travel phrase book included, but just a heads up, it's only available in the mobile app. I couldn't find it on the web version. It's loaded with useful words and expressions grouped by categories like shopping, dining, or emergencies. While the depth varies depending on the language, I did find the Italian one helpful for practical phrases. The app looks great. It has cute animations, customizable colors, and even sound effects that make the experience more engaging. You can toggle most of these off if you prefer a simpler interface. It feels polished, and using it doesn't feel like a chore, which, let's be honest, is a big deal when you're learning something as challenging as a new language. Overall, I'd say LingoDeer is a solid option if you're starting out with Italian or want to brush up on the basics. I really liked the clear grammar explanations, the native audio from the very beginning, and the way the lessons are structured. It definitely feels beginner-friendly. The review system is also well done, and having the option to download lessons for offline use is a nice bonus. The travel phrase book in the app adds some practical value too. That said, there are a few things to keep in mind. Not all features available in other language courses are included in the Italian one, and there's no authentic video content or natural conversations. Speaking practice is also limited, and there's no material for advanced learners. Plus, you do need to pass previous lessons to unlock the next ones, which might be a bit restrictive for some people. Still, for what it offers, it's a great tool to build a foundation. And if you're looking for something to take your Italian further, there's another tool I'd recommend checking out, and that's Think in Italian. Think in Italian is an all-in-one platform that helped me go from memorizing words to actually speaking Italian and thinking in it. It combines structured audio lessons, bite-sized bilingual readings, and a super customizable AI tutor that makes learning feel natural and personal. Let's start with the audio lessons. These are made up of bilingual sentences, like mini dialogues, that show you exactly how to say things in Italian. They're organized into 3 parts, A, B, and C, so it's not just repetition, it actually builds your understanding gradually. I can control the playback speed, adjust the volume, and if I ever get stuck, I just click on any word or sentence and it breaks it down for me. It's a great way to learn grammar patterns and vocabulary without the overwhelm. Honestly, I started recognizing sentence structures and building phrases way faster than with traditional lessons. It just feels more intuitive, more like how we learned our first language. Then there are the readings, which are quick 1-minute stories, jokes, dialogues, or even songs. Each one comes with Italian and English audio and a bilingual transcript, so I can listen, follow along, and really see how the language works in context. There are over 1,200 of these, and I love how I can fit them into my day, even when I just have 5 minutes. Now this is where it gets really cool, the AI tutor. This is where I get to talk in Italian, either by typing or recording my voice, and get instant feedback. I can have a casual chat, practice a role-play situation like ordering food or booking a hotel, or even review the lessons I've completed. It adjusts to my level, and the suggestions it gives help me express myself more naturally. Sometimes I'm not sure what to say next, so I just click a button, and it suggests sentences to keep the conversation going. There's even a settings menu where I can change the tutor's personality, tweak how it interacts with me, and see my conversation history. After a few messages, I can even download my chats to track progress over time, which I find super useful. So yeah, between the structured lessons, bite-sized content, and the AI conversation tool, Think in Italian really covers all the angles. It's been the most well-rounded and flexible platform I've used so far to actually speak Italian, not just study it. If you're looking for something that's intuitive, fun, and helps you practice real-world Italian every day, I'd definitely say give it a try. I'll leave a link below so you can check it out.